We had a really big discussion about the idea and the concept of home in the rehearsals, and actually the performance is a result of this discussion. I think for me personally, home is the idea of the sort of harmony that you experienced as a child. When you return home and there is a warm lunch waiting for you, I think that's home. You know, dancers are literally migrant bodies. They hardly stay in the same place their entire career. They take their body and sort of migrate with their body as their tool. And it makes no difference whether they are in the village where they were born or in a really big city where they pursue their dream. The idea of the costumes came from two different things. I think an immigrant is very much, you can compare it with a tiger, the force that you need in order to survive. The tiger is something that somewhere in the 70s and the 60s was the idea of wealth and money and, you know. And what you see with young second generation of immigrants is that they take the symbols of these almost embarrassing existence of their parents and they restructure it and they restore the pride of their parents by taking this horrible cloth and cutting it in a fantastic, fashionable way and making it beautiful again. It was a fantastic process. The dancers came up with so many beautiful ideas, like the place of home in your body is for me always somehow in the center, in the core. But one of the girls said that for her it was in her feet. So she knows she's home because she feels the sensation of the ground, of the sand, of the tiles. That, for example, results in a little scene that relates to that. So all these things kind of ended up resulting in a performance that is really, I think, very personal, and I wouldn't have made the same performance anywhere else. So it's really coming from these guys, and somehow it belongs to them as well.